Okay, this is Clementry at clementry.com. I'm now in Cancun airport waiting for the flight from Cancun to Mexico City to San Francisco and then all the way back home. So just want to take this short time to while I'm waiting for the flight to give a quick summary of day 9 what I've learned in the Diamond Mastermind. Actually, Chris Cobb was one of the presenters in day 9, and he actually have a very good presentation in terms of how to turn a desperation marketer into an attraction marketer. You know, because he said that when people are new, we are desperate. So we're desperate, we want to sell and all that. And but that normally doesn't work. So he wants to turn us into an attraction marketer. And so the important thing is, there are few important things that he mentioned in there. One is the story, right? I think you need to again, in this week we have learned how to create our story. Basically, from where we are, right? I mean, tell them where we are right now, and then a little bit, and who we are, and then where is our turning point? Where is our bad experience and all that? Because that normally relates to people. Then how to get from the bad, that's a turning point from the lower part in your life, and then you turn up to the successful person that you are right now. And in that process, you may be able to attract a lot of people that relates to you, and then then engage them. And one important thing for success is that to track everything that you do, right? And he also mentioned people will buy from you first before they buy your products. And some other points are that build your list, engage them, then ask for sales. So these are the 3 steps that he mentioned. Okay, and he positioned himself as an automation expert. From autoresponder, do it once, then automate it. For video, also same thing, do it once, automate it. And he said that some of the way to automate the video is like for example, fix a camera in the car, so you can talk to the camera when you're driving every day, and always have a get around. For example, if you get stuck halfway, you don't know what to say, during the video and all that, right? Have a spin, have a get out. So for example, if I get stuck right now, so I will say that, oh, now I'm in the Cancun airport, and you can see there are a lot of people here, very busy, a lot of those interruptions or announcement and things like that. And then go back to the presentation. And also, he also said that it's good to create a lot of survey. Because people, another 3 steps is that know, like, and trust. Because you got to let the audience know you, like you, and then they trust you, and then whatever you sell to them, they will buy. And after Chris Cobb, Larry Cripps actually presented the second part of offline marketing. There are a lot of valuable information there. For example, how we can advertise on magazines, journals, and all this kind of thing. And he also gave one very valuable advice, that is focus on one thing. Every time, if you chase 2 rabbits, you wouldn't catch either, right? And it is those who concentrate on but one thing at a time who advance in this world. So those are the 2 things, 2 great, famous quote that he gave us. And he also shared a lot of things, like in terms of in telephones and all that, right? How to ask questions and lead the customer to lead them to answer the question themselves, right? So for example, he also asked them to calculate all the commissions that they are going to make and all this kind of thing, and then comparing the 2 models. One is a licensing model, the other one is affiliate marketing model. So how, what are the differences in terms of commissions, it will make when they are comparing these two models. And Matt Lloyd, after Larry, Chris, Matt also share, work out, ask us to work out our plan of how much money we are going to make and all that. In fact, he said that sometimes a lot of people will normally say we want to make 10K a day, 10K a month. Right? That is a very common answer, including myself. I will probably give that as a beginning, right? But he said that, remember one thing, 3 a day. If you are able to get 3 MLR a day, that will translate to, based on the calculation, is about 393K per year in terms of revenue. Of course, we have to minus the cost, and the net is probably about close to 200K income a year, right? So he also asked us to ask ourselves 3 questions. Question number 1, how much you want to make in the next 12 months? Number 2 is that come up with a plan. What are we going to do? For example, daily, are we going to do daily email, blogs, webinars? And then how are we going to drive traffic? And number 3 is who will hold you accountable. So, if we follow these 3 things, do these 3 things and every day review it, look at the numbers every day, I think we will see progress. So that is a summary of day 9 of the Diamond Mastermind event in Cancun, Mexico. This is Clement Chooi at clementchooi.com. Talk to you later. Bye.